Okay, I'm back. So the Giants released Kenny Galladay, and that is the only tangible news for the New York Giants recently. And I was kind of getting a little bit scared there because I guess they took their sweet time, but they got it done. They released him. And now I guess they were probably busy thinking about, I don't know, whether or not they should sign Daniel Jones to $45 million and then figure out how they were going to also sign Saquon Barkley, then also figure out how they were going to sign their draft picks and whoever else on the roster needed to be signed and paid before the next season. Now, I understand that the $45 million for Daniel Jones is a rumor, and he apparently wasn't asking for $45 million, but then at the same time, he also hired a new agent. So that is a bit suspicious. Anyway, I want to tackle this discussion from two fronts. I want to, one, try to pretend to be like an analyst and just pull BS out of my butthole and try to act like I understand what's going on with the team. And then second front, I want to just be a fan, a Giant fan, like I am, and give my opinion from that angle. All right, here we go. So, if I was like an analyst, okay, so a football team, the most important position we all know is the quarterback. Without a functional quarterback, it doesn't matter what else is going on with the team. It doesn't matter that you have good or bad receivers. It doesn't matter if you have a transcendent talent at running back. If the other team knows you have a garbage quarterback, the game plan is very simple, and they're probably going to win because one, you don't have a good quarterback, and that's all that really matters. So if you have at least a functioning quarterback, because if you look at the draft, all those people in the draft, whether or not they're good quarterbacks or not, apparently, those are all question marks. If you have a dude that can actually go out there every Sunday and not like literally poop his pants, you're in a good shot. You're in a good position to do something each game, and that's very valuable. So quarterbacks can literally ask for whatever they want. All right, so that's my analyst angle. Here's my angle as a fan. We cannot pay Daniel Jones $45 million. That makes absolutely no sense. Daniel Jones has not done $45 million worth of work. I'm not against Daniel Jones. I'm not a Daniel Jones hater. It just doesn't make any sense to pay this dude $45 million at his current level. At his current performance, it makes no sense. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't add up. The numbers don't compute. $45 million that's insane. But then at the same time, you have to look at it like if we do sign him for $45 million now, yeah, we can't sign anything else. I'm not sure how the cap would work. If we pay him $45 million, I'm not sure how that would work. I'm not even sure if we can also do anything with Saquon at that point. I think our cap right now via over the cap is around mid 45 million. I think we have like the third or fourth highest cap available. We should have more now since we released Kenny Galladay, but I don't think it's that much more. But again, we got to think about drafting the prospects, paying them, and then if we can't do it, we have to franchise tag Daniel Jones, and even that is a lot of money, depending on the franchise tag we use. I think there's an exclusive and a non-exclusive. I think we should use the non-exclusive. So if somebody wants him, we get a free first round pick. That's awesome. But I don't really know what to do. I don't really feel strongly for any option here, paying or not paying. And then as far as Saquon goes, to be honest, Saquon's a running back. I don't know what. I mean, you can draft a running back. We've seen it. Look at the Chiefs with the guy that they have, Pachinko, whatever his name is. I mean, I know it's the Chiefs and they have a great O-line, so I mean that's not really a good example, but still, if we somehow got a good O-line, like if, for instance, we drafted some, better O-linemen, not better, well, some more added some more depth to the O-line, I mean, and improved the O-line, and then they somehow became, good or better than they are, because they're passable now. They're getting better. And then like we just draft a running back in one of the later rounds, and then he just, goes out there and puts in a good 9 to 5 and doesn't fumble or I don't know. Just basically is functional. I think that's better than paying Saquon and then not having enough cap to sign free agents or something like that. Like it's very difficult. I like Saquon, but again, he plays a position that's very expendable, so it's tough. I don't know what else to say. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Tell me what the Giants should do, in your opinion. Leave a comment below. And until next time, Saint YG signing off. Goodbye.